If you like this type of video and content, please comment, like, share, and subscribe to me here on YouTube to let me know. If you want to go even further beyond, you can follow me on Twitch. It would mean the absolute world to me if you stopped by and said hi. Now, let's get into the video.
Alright, so in this video, we're going to be exploring the multiplayer maps of Metroid Prime 2. So, oh wow, first try. We're going to be doing deathmatch, and first map that we're going to do is Side Hopper Station. And we're gonna just take a look, see what it looks like. And here we are. Defeat other players to win. Side Hopper Station. Well, let's get to it. This is so weird. Okay, so I done a glitch in order to get only one person, and what you gotta do is press start and press B at the exact same time on separate controllers. Now, I don't want to go into these and like crash my game or anything, because I did that with the grapple hook and it did that. Also, I'm just now noticing that there's like blue dots on the map and stuff. Okay. So doing that might have glitched out the game a little bit. It was stuttering there. This game is going to be stretched out to widescreen or 16:9. Look how good this looks. I've not seen a video like this on YouTube before either. The only thing relative to it that I've seen is just the ability to do this, like go into multiplayer basically by yourself, and that was it. Alright, so on to the next map. I wonder if it'll let me pick or if I have to do this setup again. I've not really done this. So, next map, Spider Complex. Now, this one might be interesting, I guess, because, oh yeah, look at that. That looks so cool. Like, I used to play this all the time with a couple of my cousins and immediate family. What is that? Is that the damage multiplier? Well, it's been a while since I've played the multiplayer to this anyways. Last time I played this, I was live streaming it with one of my cousins. And that's pretty cool. So this is Spider Complex. I always thought that there was something out here. As, you know, there's this little rock formation on the side of the map. Look at that pool of phazon. It's leading over to this. Massive damage. That is the damage multiplier. You know, before I switch to the next map, I always thought you could get into this little thing right here and destroy whoever was in the cannonball real quick. And I kept dying over and over and over. So, on to the next map. I'm honestly surprised that it's just like letting me go to each map separately instead of like making me do it over and over. Now, Crossfire Chaos is the most memorable map from the multiplayer of this game, and in my memory, like, I like it so. Like, I don't know why, just like, to me, it feels like a small, like, Halo map, like, Combat Evolved map, maybe. But, we're just exploring. There's really not much to explore on the multiplayer maps. Like, the one to explore the most was the first map that we visited. But, you never know. There could be more. I wonder if you can get out of the multiplayer maps at all. There's like doors or something on the map. Unless it's like pickups. Does that go away when I get it? No. Does this one? No. Okay, so that's weird. I think it's trying to put in some like information. Whoa. That's interesting. Alright, so on to the next map. Let's see, shooting gallery. Let's go there. That is another one of my favorite maps from my childhood from the multiplayer. This, especially with the little poison pool or the toxin pool or something at the turret. And right here as well. And I spawn right at the turret. That's cool. So like you got your turret here, and like this one you can go into and kill who's on the turret. I'm surprised I made that jump. Honestly, I feel like if they were to make another Metroid game with multiplayer to it, I would honestly love to see some of the Metroid Prime 2 maps come back, and some of the Metroid Prime Hunters maps come back as well. Or if they like remake Metroid Prime Hunters, have some of these maps as well. I think it'd be pretty cool. Alright, on to the next map. So we're gonna be seeing spires. So interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure there is a character named Spire in Metroid Prime Hunters. He's like the rock golem-like character, which is pretty cool. And from remembering what his ability was, it was like you could climb up the walls while he was in his morph ball state. That was pretty cool. So this actually, this over here, this like little vista, this is from the the story of Metroid Prime 2. So this is from like the elevator right before you go down into Agon Waste. I wonder, can I climb this? Yes. I always thought that was a spider ball rail, which it might be. Actually, I don't know if it is or not. It kind of looks like it. Nope. But that's basically all to this map. We can look down here as well. Like I said, this is going to be stretched to widescreen, 16 by 9. I don't know if you use those interchangeably or not, but it's going to be 16 by 9. On to the next map. Can you believe it? We're almost done here. Stowe Pipeline is the final map to check out. Let's get into it. Now, there's not really much to check out on the multiplayer maps, but I would love to see the outsides of them and see what the sandboxes are. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if it's possible or not. If it is, I'd really like to know. Oh, water? Oh, that's cool.
Fun fact, you can only use a gravity boost on this map in multiplayer.
I don't really remember this map. Yeah, like I said, the HUD is broken because of the glitch I just did. So I'll explain the glitch again. So what you do is on your first player controller, you press start, and on your secondary controller, you press B to back out of playing, essentially. And it just throws you into this like single player lobby, basically, like you're playing by yourself. And you'll know if you do it successfully because it will make the noise like someone backing out, as well as proceeding to the next menu. I understood how to do it after a couple of attempts, but that was basically it. I didn't really know after that. These maps look like they were made with care as well. Like, look at the detail of the circuitry here. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked exploring this with me. I wish the maps were a little bit bigger, but I hope to see you next time. Peace.